Yeah, so qualified P15.
Yeah.
Pole in here is a 20.083.
I'm P16 now. Someone's put a lap in at the last second. 20.1 is pole. But yeah, just by doing a bad lap, you still get ahead of like 10, 15 people. Right, fuel. No tape. Starting on the outside.
Gonna be on the outside.
Ooh.
Pit road is closed.
So yesterday I needed a tank and a bit, I think it was, of fuel.
Yeah, it's next to nothing around here, isn't it? I've got
Yeah.
my fuel wrap open anyway, but
I think I filled up a full tank about halfway through, and I think I needed an extra 5 litres or something at the end. Like, you need to add like 78, 79 litres or something.
so one full tank plus a few cautions, basically.
Well, yeah,
You can work it like that.
it depends how many cautions you have, I suppose. Yeah, I mean, enough cautions will mean you don't need more than one full tank added. So you'll get through 2 tanks of fuel through the race. Well, it's interesting seeing a lot of the same names in this race that I saw last night. So I'm starting P16. I know I've got pace for top 10. I've just got to get there. That's the hard bit.
I don't even know what the strength of field is. My crew sheet isn't telling me. Got 1421.
Fucking VR's playing up. What the
Okay, thank you.
Get behind the 25.
I don't like these first starts because you've got no idea how good the people around you are. After 50 laps or so, you start to get a feel.
I'm going to go to the bottom on the start.
Who's good and who's not, and
especially these first ones when you got, you know, all 34 cars or whatever.
yeah. And no one's damaged, so you can't see who the idiots are.
The radio that you're on has that little mini antenna on it. So if there's something pertinent you need to tell us, try to do it on the front straightaway.
What gear were you using to start? Second gear or first?
Second, but don't
Second.
boot it, otherwise you'll just spin your tyres on.
Okay.
I was finding second, feeding it in. Don't ever get to full throttle and then shift up to third when you've got the speed.
Good luck.
You too.
Radio check, test 1, 2, radio check, you got me? Pace cars off, do what you can. Green flag. Inside. Still there, inside. Still inside. You're clear.
Why is it the guy next to me is the one who wants to dive into turn 1 on the first lap?
Slow car on the bottom. Go high. Caution.
Caution!
Quickly tell me about your car if you can.
Caution for us as well.
2 laps.
I may have 4 for us. I may have netcode nudged someone.
Oh, 2 laps. Come on. This is going to be a long race. Although hopefully the yellows won't take too long to sort out because no one's going to pit. You hope. Well, that's 1% of the race done. I had a guy who started on the inside of me dive into turn 1. But I was looking to go to the inside because he got a bad start and he just dove in on the... It's like, okay, that's how we're doing it. Is it turn 1, lap 1, 200 laps, and you're the one who wants to send it up the inside?
You get one of those.
But there's no real point in racing for 170 laps. You know, if you just keep it clean, you'll end up near the front.
Well, I've gained 2 spots out of this anyway so far.
What am I? I'm up 1 at the minute.
Well, the guy that I spun out to bring out the caution and to have gone in the pit, so actually it's three places.
In fact, I'm surprised I'm only up 1, so I've passed 2 cars.
Someone repassed you before the yellow?
No.
Pit road is closed.
Oh, hang on, P14's in the pit. Oh, I'm P14, yes, I'm up 2.
Yeah. I'm P12 now. So, what was I, P15? Yeah, up 3.
Yeah, just keep it clean. Don't fight with people. I was probably getting drawn into fights last night with people, and the thing that ruined it yesterday for me was I spun it up out 2
We're going to have around
and
26.
put myself on the inside wall, which gave me 3 minutes of optionals. The car was just not driving entirely straight though, so I just took the 3 laps down and...
Oh, 1 to go. You'll be starting on the outside.
I think I was P12 or something when that happened.
Get behind the 33.
And I ended up finishing 26, I think it was. So not a great result. You just don't want to get drawn into fights with people. It's quite.
Yeah, see, that's exactly what I was doing at Bristol. I was waiting. I was driving up to people. I was waiting for the pass, and when I saw that I had a clean pass to get past them, I went for the pass and did it there and then carried.
Alright, boss man, please, cars off. Be ready. Ready, green flag.
And I'm on the outside for the restart.
Yeah, that's fine.
Clear if you need it. Outside. Still out there. Still outside. Clear up, Cobb.
Bloody limiter into 1.
Caution.
Oh god, another bloody caution.
At the start-finish line.
I was just lining up for a pass with someone as well.
Nice.
Oh, P12, up 4. Two cautions in 10 laps. This is going to be silly.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 33.
Well, it's interesting. I've noticed with the low strength of field races, you tend to get a lot of cautions at the beginning, and then they start to
Yeah, and then it will thin out as the race goes on.
But the higher strength of field races tend to be green at the beginning for quite a long time.
And then loads of cautions.
Yeah, lap cars and damaged cars. It all builds up in cautions, breed cautions. Why are people pitting? We've done like 4 racing laps.
Low SOF, that's stupid.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 21.
Well, that's put me up to P2.
Nice.
I was like, why pit? We're going to have another caution in 5 minutes anyway.
26, get the lucky dog.
We're still green.
Coming to the outside, coming outside.
Quite slow, but we're green.
Well, we're on lap 11 and we've got a lucky dog already.
Get behind the 26.
I don't know why people would take tyres after 5 or 6 laps.
There we go. Here comes the next caution.
Then
We'll see what the other people have talked about on Radio NASCAR.
you know what a fun game is if you don't like people and you got buddies over during the NIS race? Have them play a drinking game. Shot every caution.
I'm sorry, I don't want to get charged with murder.
The road is closed this time.
Yeah, none of us would make it to the end.
Oh yeah, 2 of them passed out and everybody else went home.
I properly
Yeah,
we're under caution
last
again because
night.
someone spun out
It
of
was
2.
only an hour and a
I
half.
nearly spun out of 2 and just managed to catch it.
Where did someone do that?
Everyone's coming in, so I'm going to follow them in.
2-foot stab.
Like lap
That's what you want to do.
60 and was
What's great in these cars? Fix
Oh
it.
yeah, I know, but I actually didn't need that. Just a little bit of counter steer, throttle control, and it was alright.
Ooh, I'm starting on the front row.
So top 6 stayed out, top 5.
1 to go. Believe you're going to be on the outside there.
I know at least the top 4 of us did. Top 7 stayed out.
Haven't even got time for our tires to warm up.
Give those belts a good tug too, bud. You're ready to go. Line up behind the 1. Pace cars off. Be ready. Green flag.
Down to P19 now, going through the pits. I think a few people stayed up.
And you're doing a damn good job, you know that?
What lap are you on now?
Hang on.
Inside. Still there at your door.
16.
Still inside. Still there. Clear. Clear.
Yeah, we're only just coming on to lap 20 now, under caution.
Rig on the back.
That's it, baby. Get up on it.
Didn't even get a 2S out of that.
job, bud. Straight and smooth. You're doing great. Inside. Still there. Clear. Inside. Still there. Still there.
Thank you, 18.
Still there. Clear, clear,
One of them
clear.
loose up here stopping.
Outside, outside. Clear high. Inside. Still inside. Still there, inside. Clear inside. Inside.
Hope the
Still
leader's
inside.
happy. I'm running P2, fending off everyone who's coming up behind me,
Clear low.
while the leader's just running in free air.
Working the bottom. Still inside.
Down to
I've got
P4.
about 6 cars, 2 wide, 3 rows
Still
deep,
there.
4 rows deep
Clear
ahead of
if
me.
needed. Inside.
I'll stay high, Mike.
Clear if needed.
There we go.
Thanks, man.
Rack, turn 1. Rack, back stretch.
Caution.
Got you loud and clear. I don't
Yeah,
know why you
same
changed
again
your
here.
Earl. Can you hear me?
P4.
I think this is caution
Did not
number
hear him call that caution.
Thank you, Mr. Williams.
You see, now
You
I
need to
will
check your
take
radio
tyres,
connection. Check the one on your headset, on your
because
headboard,
I
actually,
think
on
other
your
people
mic.
will.
You got that pass?
On
Just
your
to the right
headrest.
pass?
1, 2, 3, loud and
Yeah,
clear.
tell me about it.
You got a good copy?
Alright guys, we're gonna be slowing
Oh,
up.
I'm ending on the last one, so I'm
Alright.
staying out this time.
Yeah, see, I've managed to get from 12th to 2nd,
Oh man, that's
Line up
31 cars.
behind the 19.
which is now 4th, by not taking tyres. And I've got the leader who was leading before the last stop
The
behind
road
me.
is open.
So I've gained from that, I think. I'm just hoping most people take tyres. Otherwise I'm going to end up back in 12th. Yes, they are. This is good. This has worked well for me. What number am I? 2. So a few cars are staying out.
That's it, go! Those screws up, guys. There's some screws laying right there. Get those screws up right in front of Tony.
P8, yeah, that's gained me 4 positions. That little stint
Get
on these
behind the
tyres.
19.
Not bad. I'm currently P13, and I'm actually card number 13 as well, so...
Oh, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I'm P6. Why does it say 8th? Oh well, there we go, P6.
Yeah, iRacing takes an extra lap to update, don't it? Or it's at the end of the lap it updates.
It's as you, yeah, as you cross the line, isn't it? It's just JRT was saying 8th, and I'm like, but there's only 6 people, and JRT's usually pretty instant. That's good. Those used tyres work then. Good strategy. I don't need to think about fuel till lap 90 or so. I'm on lap 28 at the minute. Where are you?
P13.
What lap?
28, coming on to 29 now, 1 to go.
Okay, yeah, you're on me then. I'm just started lap 29.
Yes.
Although we're going fairly slowly, to be honest.
Well, the lead's on 29 now. We're just coming up to. I'm just coming up to the line here now. On the inside.
run on me. I was like, I bet he pitted. So I let you go on that fourth there.
1 to go.
What I
Yeah,
have noticed so
had a
far
lot
is
of
I actually seem to be
practice.
good on the brakes
Actually,
versus some of these other
I think This
guys.
is only like my 23rd lap I think I've ran here this week.
Yeah.
And one of
So
them was
I'll
in
have
a
to
league
take
race
advantage
I
of that
wrecked
later in the
out
race if I'm still here.
I
Very
find the
little
same.
practice, and I'm kind of surprised that I'm up near the front like this.
I've only ran about 1,000 or so, maybe more.
I'm quite happy throwing it in late on the brakes, and I think that's road racing.
Yeah.
Make sure you got all your stuff where you need them, but you're ready to go.
We've had thousands of hours braking compared with these guys.
Pace car's off, bud. Be ready.
Yeah, it's basically alien for them.
Green flag.
Oh, caution again.
Inside. Still there. Still there at the bottom. Still there. Near low. Inside. Still inside. In and out. Still there. There. That's a good job.
Apparently I've got 4x.
Outside. Still there. Still out there. Clear high. Outside. Clear. Outside. Outside. Still out there. Still there. You're clear. Clear.
Big two.
Oh, he's dead.
Stay high. Stay high.
What's the 18 to
Caution.
it?
No, big wreck, big.
Fellas, we have got
P7.
a very, very difficult session this week, so make sure we're minding our
Cool.
P's and Q's. Closed.
I'm gonna
We
need
can be
some
behind
glitches then.
15.
Hey, Hunter, did you see him wrecking up there, bud? Yeah, I did, but there's nowhere to go.
What do you reckon? We've done 6 racing laps.
Pit road is open.
Stay out.
Road is open. I might have walked on somebody.
That was only like 5
Go
laps.
one more green cycle and then pit on the next caution.
Yeah, might do.
That's what I'm doing.
Actually,
Yeah, I see that
most.
he's done
Yeah,
that
everyone
one.
else is pitting, so I might as well.
I lost my talent for a second.
I'll take the tyres and then make the progress when we're green. I've got no problem keeping up with the leaders.
I think if this actually settled down into some sort of rhythm, I might be able to hang with them. I don't know if I'd actually be any faster than them. I doubt it.
That's it. Go.
Yeah, I've got a bit of damage. Or I've been hit on the rear by the looks of it in the mirror.
It's not going to hurt you around here though.
Nope. No, see that might have been a bad call because that's
I was like
put
running
me
there,
down to
you know?
P17 now. I think.
I'm up to P11 now. Almost into the top 10.
Supposedly Adam gave the name to Jack. You remember Jack?
Yeah, I remember Jack, but I mean, like I said, CFR's not a thing
15th,
anymore.
yeah, that cost me that
Adam,
stop.
and Joe and Tyler, we all made a new team. So I'm about to say, I don't even think CFR is even a team anymore.
Should have stayed out.
Yeah, it's still together because I'm still part of it. And like I said, Jack said he was going to bring back the CFR. I don't know. So he sent me a message not too long ago.
Well, I'm about to say I know he's not a part of us anymore, or at least I don't think he is. I'm about to say that one's up to Adam and Joe, but I haven't heard anything about it. I mean, if he is, that's good for him, but he's not a part
Here we
of
go
us.
again.
No, I don't believe it.
Hey Seven, you have a very NASCAR-y name. Just want to let you know that.
Thank you, sir.
Sounds like more like a dirt stock car driver name.
Part-time stripper.
That must be where the Joker comes in. That's right.
The chat in here is ridiculous.
Only on Sundays.
The only day you should.
Right, P13 it looks like.
Oh, 0X, how do I get away with that?
I always appreciated his company. He's a decent
But we're
dude,
going to be
man.
starting on the inside.
Sure will.
Oh, I've just been screwed over. Fucking Immortal car.
And we're coming to green this time, but face car's off. You ready? Green flag. Outside, outside. Still outside. Slowing up top.
Back it up, back up, back up.
Stand bottom, stand bottom.
Oh,
Caution is out.
oh,
I don't think the 8 car
What
realizes
can we
that
do
there's
to
still
try to help it if we
150
do get
laps to
another
go.
restart?
so nearly had a major wreck there.
Driving everyone
Line
like
it up
there's
behind
5
the
to go.
31.
Oh, I've been close to one as well. It's
I
alright.
split the middle of the
Pit road is
the
open.
middle of those cars.
You're going to have to come around to 25.
Looked like the 19 was going backwards.
That was horrible. That was the middle of
Come
turn
on,
1
30.
on a
He isn't
restart.
backwards. He's like, here I am.
Man, 19, you're nuts.
I was dodging like crazy there.
He must have learned from Tomater because he was real
You'll be
pretty
lining up
good going
behind the
backwards.
31.
19, I'm sorry that the 80 is a complete jackwagon and
17,
decides you want to
it's a
take it
lucky
3
dog.
wide into 1.
I have a
I
lap
mean,
car coming on
He'll
the
be lucky
outside.
if he finishes this race, I can promise you that much.
I think he's already done.
31, you have to come by me.
No, I'm talking about this 8 car. That was the stupidest move I've ever seen on lap 43 of a 200 lap race. But I said, I'd seen him gone down there, but I figured he was going to check out, and then sure enough,
Behind the
he just
17.
drove it into the center of the corner and made it 3 wide.
Another
People don't like going 3
caution.
wide, but it is part of racing.
I'm taking
Watch
tyres
them
this time.
Big boys do it. They do it on the first lap.
It's
All right,
fine to
looks
go
like you're
3
gonna be lining
wide,
up
but,
behind the
but
28.
not on the restart getting into 1 when you drive it underneath me for no apparent reason. I don't understand how he could have done that, but it's okay. I can promise you this much. He won't be in the lead too much longer.
Yeah, I heard someone yelling that there was a wreck in one. I was like, what? And then I saw it, and I was like, oh, I'm not going to make it.
Yeah, I felt the same way, Mike. I
What's
heard it.
going
I came
on?
into one, I saw cars crossed up. I went straight to the bottom, man. There was like 2 other cars there sitting there trying to get through it as well. So we made it through though, unscathed.
So from what they're
I was
saying,
just worried that someone
a guy on the restart threw it up the inside at turn 1 on the restart, making it 3 wide. And the guy who did that survived and is now leading the race. And he's took out about 3 people in the process. And people are not talking to him too nicely.
So,
But I think
we've
it's the
raced
same
together for
guy
years,
that
man.
has
It's
been
all right,
Monday
man.
Night
It's racing.
Skippies, and people have had a go at it as well for being dangerous.
Closed right now.
in simpler words, I ain't holding no grudge against it, man. We've raced for years together, me and you, side by side, man. Plenty of times.
Yeah, I know. It's frustrating because I like racing clean, and especially when we're battling for the lead like that. I want to keep it clean, and You know, I hate people that decide they want to make stupid moves on lap 43 of a 200 lap race. Just doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me.
Was it the leaders you wrecked?
Yeah, first and second were side by side getting into one, and then the 8 decided to be a jack wagon. And I seen him from the start finish line. He dives low, that way he can try to get underneath me and get into one. And then if we get to the center of the corner, I hear him gas up to make it 3
You're gonna be
wide, and
lining
that
up behind the
forces
31.
Right, where are we? Lap 46.
No, I'm 47.
Well, if you don't win in
Come up
lap
to Rios.
43,
Yeah,
you
you'll have
don't
as
win at
many
all,
yellows as
really.
me by the sound of it.
Yeah, but it's tit for tat, basically.
It's, yeah, they're breeding now. It's,
Well, I can promise you
like
this much. This 8 car's
20
going to know
laps
what
of
it's like to when the checkered flag flies on lap 47 for him.
I
Really good
know
job,
that
man.
guy.
Let's help another
He
truck real
doesn't
quick.
race dirty, man, so he races a lot better than you think.
Pace cars off, be ready. Green flag. Looking good, boss man. Let's get another one.
Past the 26 low, I got damage.
Outside. Clear high. Outside.
Mark, you want in here, go ahead.
Still outside. Still outside. You're clear him.
P15, P16.
14, he was gone that whole entire lap. Now he's gone again.
Yeah, there's someone disappearing up there.
Oh no, 14's back in the back.
What line? There ain't no line behind me.
Now you're back.
Number 1 car just got spun out, caution again.
Outside, outside. Clear high, clear high. Outside. Clear outside. Outside. Still out there. Outside clear.
Sorry about the little brake check there. Oh, spin down the
Caution. They are requesting single file.
Caution.
Closed. The road's closed.
Lap
Looks
54.
like you'll be lining up behind the 16.
P6. Made up 3 positions
Sorry,
there.
13, if I was holding you up there.
Mark, I'm sorry about that brake check. I kind of I don't even know what happened. I think I braked a little too hard.
That went well actually,
Nah, you're
because
good, man.
I took tyres
thought
and no one else
I could
did.
do it.
But then there was another yellow, and I think a lot of people stayed out, which meant my tyres were all practically
Pit
new,
road is open.
Yeah.
and everyone else's were verging on second hand.
Tighten up to the car in front of you, please.
I don't think we've had more than about a 5-lap run so far. We're on lap
I can't
52.
go much tighter than this, but
No, we haven't.
Yeah, I just got a lot of damage to fix, man. I'm just trying to make sure that everybody stays tight as possible. Needs as much time as possible.
I'm trying. This other guy, he's a little scared, I guess.
That's who I was talking to. I wasn't talking to you. You were right up on his ass. This guy over here, he's, I don't know, I guess he's going to work.
You weren't talking about me, were you?
No, I don't know who it was.
Okay.
Might have been you or the 26, I couldn't tell.
On the 28. Well,
On the 26, what was going on?
No, we were just trying to get
debris
tightened up to
typically
get
around
another
the
hit.
racetracks. We're going to have
Oh
to
yeah,
monitor our
I was pretty tied up.
2 to green, lap 54.
We're going to have to come around at 12.
I think I'm 5th now.
If I lost it, come out.
Behind the 15.
I think I've gained a spot in the caution. Oh, hang on, no, a few cars haven't stopped.
Come in, you'll be behind the 15.
Mark, did you see how close I was to hitting that 33 car when he bounced off the wall?
Yeah, any closer, and I think it would have been Mexico at that point.
I've already run out of the 2 lucky strikes now. This third one's not going to be good.
This car ain't worth driving around anymore.
checking up on the backstretch. Exited 2.
Tell you what, this setup though feels really nice now. With that track bar toned down, you can really be aggressive on the throttle.
Yeah.
Which is lucky, because I know nothing about oval setups. And I was just reading the tooltips and go, yeah, that sounds like what I want.
Well, that's all you got to do, really. If you know a little bit about setups in general, you can kind of work out what you need to change based on what the tips are giving you.
Yeah.
Oh no, just everybody pitted and I pitted the second time
I know a
around.
little bit about oval setups, but not loads.
Oh, simple, I see it.
Don't you worry, we're not at 150 yet. I'm going right back to the back.
Yeah, I'm P5 on the restart.
With the 8 jump to start.
I quite like this sort of
Are all those
fast,
cars up front
short
lap
track
cars,
combination.
Or are they racing cars?
I mean, it's technically a short track, 'cause it's what, 3/4 of a mile, but
We're way around.
it's a fast one.
And 1 to go.
Oh, okay.
You're going to be on the inside.
I was just wondering,
You're
because I
gonna
looked
be
at my
landing on
relative
the
and said I was
13th.
9th, and then I looked in front of me and I was like, that's at least like 15 cars.
Coming to the green.
Right, restarting P5 on the
Hey, guys
inside.
off, be ready. Green. I told you that you've been doing a good job. Attaboy, get after her, brother. On the bottom inside. Still there right next to you. Looks clear, clear, clear. Inside. That's it. Those are the lap times we need, man. Keep digging. Still there at your door inside. Clear, clear, clear. Door outside. You're clear.
Sorry, didn't mean to cut your nose. Spotter cleared me.
I've got to stop thinking like a road racer. I'm thinking I'll just settle down, we can build a gap to the group behind. But I'm thinking, no, hang on, I want position. If there's a yellow, I want to be in front of this guy.
Boss man looking good.
Oh, that guy's just got across the infield.
One on the front stretch.
Oh, man, what are you doing?
Out of 4.
What are you doing?
Well, that car just took out
Man,
P3.
you're
Oh, nice.
Safety rating, man.
Staying high, leader.
It's still green though, that's going to really
I
hurt
don't
him.
think, 20, man, you just screwed up my whole race.
Yeah, okay, bud.
You pinch me down like that again, 31, I'm fucking sending you into the wall.
So we've been going 11 laps now.
We've been going a while.
Caution.
Caution.
Oh,
Did you hear
man.
any static?
What's the average
radio?
guys that going around here?
10-4. Alright, man, we're lined up here.
I'm so sorry to the
Road
21,
is
that was
closed.
my fault.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 14.
We're all in there tight. Happens.
Alright, buddy.
I can't believe I got
Line
a
up
rim
behind the
21 without him
car.
touching me.
It's open.
Hey, Dylan.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for showing patience with me and you to go through all that slow traffic.
Yeah, 10-4, man.
Hey, Beck, I know we're not trying to get wrecked or anything, but can we at least try to catch the...
I did all that work for nothing. I blew it all on pit road.
That's it, go!
Going pretty close, dude.
Yeah, I went too deep in my pit box, lost a few spaces. Maybe only one actually.
Surprisingly, my damage wasn't very bad after that.
Go, man.
Line up behind the 16.
Damage.
P7. Yeah, I lost 4 places in the pit lane. Oh no, hang on, have I? The leader's only there.
Hey, Ted, my mom retired from Aramark.
I managed to sort of aero push someone into the wall out of 2, but they held on to it.
Oh, I'm confused. I'm P5 maybe?
That's fun. I lost 7 positions on pit road.
Don't feel bad. I was back in my pit road chase. I was trying to pick me up into the wall, but he ain't paying attention.
I don't know what position I'm in at the minute. 5th, according to iRacing.
Alright, you're gonna have to come around to 17.
I'm currently 15th.
Lap 75.
Well, 79, just about to go into 80.
Never mind, I lied. I only lost 4.
I've got 29 litres in the tank, which should be enough to get me halfway. There'll be another caution before then.
1 to go. You're going to line up on the inside.
But I think the next stop I'll take fuel.
Just gotta say, if you got to stop under green, it's going to be 2 laps that you lose.
Yeah. See, 30 laps. I doubt we'll go 30 laps green. Thing is, I want to run the car light. I don't really want to be lugging around a full tank, and I don't really want to take just half a
Drag
tank.
those brakes a little bit, get a little bit of heat in those rotors. Pace car off. Be ready, do your thing, boss man, be ready. Green, 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 green. Outside.
This car is a handful though now. It's starting to become a handful.
Looks clear, clear, clear. Outside.
I found it went off in the mid corner.
Yeah.
Door outside.
Entrance and mid corner for me. It's just pushing.
So this 24 car blinking is screwing me up.
Exit isn't too bad. I've got to be a little bit more careful, but it's
Yes.
manageable.
It's mid-entry. It just pushes, I found.
You said 24 is blinking?
No, you were. It went away. You blinked for like 1 or 2 laps off the beginning.
I mean, these guys behind me are definitely in better shape.
I was going to say, because I've never had that problem.
Yeah, I've been racing around you all day. It's the first time it happened. I was going to say, I was outside of you, and all of a sudden you blinked on the bottom, and 1 second later you blinked in front of me, and I just almost drove myself into the wall. I can't.
I was just trying to get them to start fighting each other. So hopefully that can cause a caution.
Inside. Clear.
Back at 24.
Yeah, I'm not in rhythm right now.
That's it, man. Make them eyes pop out. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm going fast. Sorry about that, 22.
You're good.
Strange black flag. Thank you.
Come on, really? 3 wide? Why?
Extra.
Yeah, it's not a 3 wide circuit, this.
He's in the middle of the track.
There we go.
Stay low.
I got damaged now, but fuck it, he deserved that.
Well, I had the fun of a lap car hitting the wall out 2 in front of me. And then he couldn't decide what way he was going to go.
I just can't do these short tracks. Y'all have a good race. Bye now.
Thank you, 22.
Spinner on the back half, exiting 2.
Should be a caution.
Caution.
Close.
I got a little bit of nose damage. Take some optionals,
Damn,
should be
I thought I was
fine.
gonna get a lucky dog, and then I saw that 17 car.
Kind. Yeah, the guy forced it 3 wide going into 1. Come out of 2. He drifts up a little bit, so I just kind of hooked his right rear.
I should probably get gas.
The road is open.
Hey, 10, what happened to you on the front stretch there, right, to start finish?
Left down, I think it was 20, maybe got inside and got loose and came up and doored me to the wall. But it is what it is.
19 seconds of optionals, that's not too bad.
Yeah, you don't need to take them around here. Unless it's messing your steering up.
Don't believe so. I took a second of them. Just while they were finishing changing the tyres.
Pick up back track.
That's it, go! We're gonna have to come around to 32.
That's lost me a few places, that has.
Yeah, I'll pass you once we head on to the back.
Alright, buddy. Line up behind the 13. Come around to
That
32.
sucks, 11. I thought you got into that other car.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 13.
Just go backwards on
Wait,
the
11, the 11?
brake.
I got caught speeding on the road. I pulled out and I saw a car next to me, and instead of paying attention to my speed, I was paying attention to him. He was all banged up in the front. I looked down, I'm like doing 48 miles an hour, like whoops.
Oh dang, that's a big oof.
Maybe you can pull the Denningham. You got 100 laps to do it.
That's just a DOE, isn't it?
Yeah, that's all it is. Just go to the end of the longest line, no big deal. I ain't worried about it.
You'll be back up here quick.
Right, I think I am P7? Yeah. Oh no, hang on. P5
Yeah, I think
still.
it was the number 10 car I was looking at.
I'm confused. Oh, there's some luck cars, that's why.
Sounds like someone was just brake checking under caution.
Go 11.
I had a guy the other day in trucks
Telling me to
who
stay behind the 3.
he pushed
you gotta get
into
in
a
front of
3
me.
wide, and he was on the right hand side of me.
Yeah.
And then the guy on the left of me, because I was the sandwich, he was the meat in the middle. He jinked right, so I jinked right, not realising that I wasn't clear on the right. Just tapped him, and he caught the wall. Like, he carried on. He lost 4 or 5 positions because he lost his speed. You know, so what? But then he's giving me all this shit over the radio, how I tried to put him in the wall and all sorts of things.
1 to go.
And then
Alright, bud.
when we got to a
Start on the
caution,
inside.
he's coming up behind me, even though he's like 5 places back, and just bumping me on the rear. And I'm like, what are you doing? I'm just ignoring him, which is winding him up even more. But it's just like, some people just need to relax, you know? Right, start P5 again. Lap 95.
Alright, buddy, let's clean them bad boys up. Get ready to rock and roll.
Almost a full tank of fuel. New tyres. Let's go to the end. Actually, I haven't got enough fuel to go
Pace
to them.
car's off. Be ready. Green flag.
Oh, I have even more front end damage now because I just rear-ended someone going into a corner.
Don't do that.
Just keep on all on my oil. Yeah, I'm getting hot. Real hot.
Take tape off.
But your course had just come out, so I'm gonna dive in the pits.
Outside. Still there. You're clear, clear. Outside. Quarter outside.
Someone's
Clear,
just
clear,
put in the
clear.
text chat, Richmond 500 in brackets minutes. It's about accurate right now.
Keeping up with just about everybody. Good work.
Oh, I quite enjoy this track. I like it. I mean, this race had a lot of yellows, but we're getting some decent length runs now.
We're only halfway through this thing.
Halfway.
Only 22.8 optionals. Fuck it, I'm just gonna take it all.
Well, you stay on the lead lap, then yeah, might as well.
Should do.
Pace car approaches really slowly in this. You pull out your box for about 3 seconds, you'll have loads of time.
Oh shit, gotta go, it's coming around. Oh, I just made it out ahead of the pace car. Oh, exit closed, but exit drop to end. Fuck it.
You didn't make it out, it just closed.
I made it out, but I closed. It was closed for exit, so it's a drop to end.
But you'll still lead lap though, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's all that counts. Because it's really hard to get the lead lap back, so.
So it's break next week and then Talladega the week after.
Yep.
Hopefully that'll go a little bit better.
Well, I don't know, Talladega's all about tight packs, isn't it?
Yeah, I do better at the drafting tracks than I do at the short track.
The trouble with the tracks like Talladega is when it goes wrong, it tends to end your race.
Yeah, but I actually prefer that, knowing that if I get in an accident, that is the end of my race.
And the other problem with those tracks is that when it does go wrong, it can go wrong in front of you and there's literally nothing you can do. because the guy 3 cars in front of you has a problem and takes out everyone behind him.
I need to keep an eye on my oil temperature on this run, and if it shoots through the roof immediately, I'm just going to park it because I know I'll blow the end.
Still outside. Clear high.
P28. Jesus Christ. I've snagged that fucking same car again that I've hit maneuvered. Immediately another caution again on the restart.
You sure you're not in bottom split?
It seems that way, don't it?
We're on a 18 lap run here. Quite glad I took fuel now.
I'm going to dive in the pits again this time and just get the rest of my optionals.
Inside. Still with you, inside. Still there. Still inside. Still inside. Clear. Inside. Still there. Clear, clear, clear.
Another 19.5 seconds of optionals. What is the pace car only? What? Suddenly I'm fucking a lap down. How does that work?
Take a load, Mark.
Outside. Still there. Clear high, clear high.
Yeah, I saw you coming.
$25 laps of green.
We've had a stupid number of cautions in this race.
I have less than a gallon left.
Lining up behind the Hooters car that caused the start of my issue.
Inside.
That's probably going to be what happened.
Still inside. Still inside. Still inside.
My tyres are feeling distinctly old now and I'm losing pace compared to other people.
Clear.
Well, after those optionals, my oil temperature has dropped considerably, so I'm hoping that's going to sort.
Bill, I'm going to be pitting this time. I'm going to be pitting this time.
Wow, there's people taking green stops.
Got you, Mike. Now stay high.
Alright. I'll try to get as low as I can as soon as I can.
Try and ride it out as long as you can.
Oh yeah, I'm going to. I'm not planning on stopping. It's only when the car puts itself in the wall will I stop. I've got loads of fuel. I think a lot of people haven't.
Oh, that sucks.
Still P6, lead lap.
I'm 1 lap down through taking repairs.
Definitely
Another
losing
caution.
pace to these guys in front of me though. Tap on the wall. Whatever I'm doing with the brakes works when the tyres are new, but then hurts me when the tyres are old.
I'm hoping this time all the guys on the lead lap will come in the pit so we can get our lap back.
That's the only way you can do it, isn't it? Staying out.
I mean, I don't need to pit now. I stopped on the last caution 5 laps ago. A lot of them have gone in. I don't know if all, I don't know if all of them went in.
My lucky dog.
No. God damn it.
Although I have probably 0% tire left.
Safety 31.
$80 laps to go still, over 80 laps, and people are still fainting going in the pits. Like, what's the fucking point?
You're blinking again.
Outside.
Safety 14.
Still out there. Clear outside if you want it. Slow in front of you on the bottom.
Where's the yellow? Where's the yellow?
Caution,
Yes!
caution.
You could have waited one
need
more
anything to
lap
drink
for
or
the
anything like
yellow.
that?
I could've done
Caution!
back on
Close.
the-
Close.
Being 1 lap down.
Now you're going to have a nice big advantage over the guys who stopped tons of green.
Fought for that 121. God, I hope
So
I
I'm
got it. I
guessing
don't know where
they're
the
going to be
leader's
2 laps
at.
down now.
Yeah, a few people have said, why can't the caution have been 1 lap earlier? Just pit.
Hit F2 and your black box will tell you if you're the first person lap down.
Okay,
21.
open.
You are the first one lap down.
That was a decent green flag run we had going.
That was 40 laps green.
I'm sorry about your luck there, but I am happy to be the lucky dog.
Definitely better than 6 last night.
Oopsie, I wasn't paying attention.
I should have kept more fuel in my car.
Hopefully now I actually get to see how my engine is, whether it's going to be okay or not.
Came down and put me a little bit.
Yeah, I got 4 tires and fuel, and I just started going fast.
That's it, go!
Oh yeah, and it feels so much faster too when everybody else is on freaking older. 13 go on the right side, I'm coming down because I got a pit.
Feels so much better when everybody's on the
Alright, buddy.
on your
Line
tires.
up behind the 20.
I just wish we could have waited maybe 2 more laps because I was gonna get around the leader, and I was also gonna move him out of the way if I couldn't get by him because I really just wanted to get back on single lap.
Are you freaking kidding?
What happened?
I got a black flag passing under yellow.
Oh, gee.
After I got my lucky dog, got in the pit.
Make sure you're last in line. Just hang back, and when that green flag comes out, dip in. Make sure everything's turned off.
I think I'm P5 again.
New rubber.
You gotta love the new rubber.
That's what she said.
These ones aren't flavored, unfortunately.
Are they red?
Oh, a little bit.
He likes the taste of the flavored ones.
I was thinking that too.
Only the banana ones.
The flavor is for her, you know. Although I don't get the whole concept of it, but yeah.
Yeah, if we can keep this race to sort of 15 lap runs, 10 lap runs, then I could do quite well. I was just losing time there. Got myself up to third and then lost a couple of spots.
Your radio actually sounded really scratchy that last time you were talking to us. Maybe just kind of look down there real quick and double check your connection, check your helmet. But just make sure we guard to the inside on this start.
I gotta say, this has been a pretty good race.
A power move down there
so far.
to 1. Be smooth, just be smart. Stay focused. Pace car's off. Are you ready? Green, green, green.
And now more damage. Well done.
Outside. Clear, clear, clear.
Almost got my nose chopped off there.
Why are you changing tires? Why are you changing tires? I told you not to change tires.
In the grass, front. Thanks, 7.
Run your line.
Oh, for God's sake.
Caution, caution. Any feeling about the car at all? They are requesting single file. The road is closed.
Where is it? What is it?
And yes, again, got a bit for more damage. Fucking stupid bastards. On the inside of him, going into one and just going straight down on top of me.
Disappeared in front of me, so I'll take it. That means I get the
Pit lane closed. Let's not go in there.
Yeah, he he dived by me in turn 1 right at the restart, made it 3 wide.
Hunter, if I could have cleared this 31 and
Did you see what your oil temp was in clean air?
Nope.
By any chance?
Pit road is open.
I can have a look next time I go green.
Check out back thread.
So mine's kind of holding
Yeah,
around
it's kinda
135. I
damaged
don't know if that's normal or not.
You know, 56 laps is the perfect amount of laps to have fresh tires, everyone.
Pit lane open, but I'm right behind the pace
I could
car.
probably save a little more fuel.
I'm gonna stay out this time. I'm gonna stay out, so I'll get a lap back here.
You mean you didn't feel the lap caution?
17. Got the lucky dogs. I'm gonna have a lap
No,
down.
what's it called? I pitted. I ran out. I didn't pit on the green, and I didn't pit the last caution. Forgot to wait around. Put me down on 1 lap down.
It's interesting. Whilst these cars are all meant to be the same,
I don't think I put
the
enough
top
fuel in my car as well.
5
Because I
are
think I
all
miscalculated how much fuel I
Camaros.
needed.
It's just because it's the most popular one.
Well, there's a lot of Camrys. I
I'm
mean, I was
not
racing
worried.
the Camry last
Bound
night,
to be another caution.
and apart from being a little bit quieter, it was the same.
If you were getting 4 tires, why?
What
not
are you
just
in now?
start
The
up at the same
Toyota
time?
or?
The Camaro.
Honestly, I don't know. I was just
Okay.
trying to experiment. and
Although
once
I might go
started-
back to the
just
Camry
started
just because I
using
can see
and
more of the
fuel in my car.
dash
My car started to go a little bit more faster with more
on
controls.
triples.
I don't know. I was
But,
just trying.
I mean, the car's filled. I mean, the Camaro is difficult because this is an
You didn't
open
want all
setup,
18 gallons
but
of weight in
this
the
feels
outside?
maybe a little bit more planted,
Surprisingly, no.
but it's the same setup.
Well, in theory they should all feel exactly the same,
Drifting around these turns, eh?
but we don't really know that.
I mean,
No, I did that already because I broke too much more. In
I
the
wonder if there are
1 and 2 earlier.
tiny
I was
differences.
sideways in the corner, but he managed to get the whole back around. Only left
Because I
3
can't
spots.
believe that
There
iRacing
might be
could
tiny
make 3
differences in terms
cars.
of aeros because they are slightly different shapes.
Yeah, I can't believe iRacing can make 3 cars exactly the same. Like this, I don't see many
I'm pretty sure I'm the
Fords.
first car on the first.
There's a
car
couple
lap
in here,
down,
not
so
many.
I think I've seen 1.
I just got
Closed.
I
just
think
gotta
the
hold
Ford
the
is a
brake.
little bit less draggy than the other two, purely because of
Hunter
its
is, and then I
nose.
am.
It's a little more
If you pit,
kinder
if you
to
don't
the
pit,
air.
If you stay out, then I gotta pass you.
Yeah, when is it? Oh, little differences.
And I'm very angry and aggressive now because I got a BS black flag.
I mean, the Camry's nice to drive,
Don't take me out, man.
but it doesn't
I'm just
feel
here to have fun.
night and day difference between that and the Camaro.
Yeah, but you might be the only thing between me and the left.
Saying to let the 21 by. Where is he?
I'm clear back here. It doesn't tell me to pass anybody.
I'm sorry to anybody who got involved in that. My system just crashed. It's alright, you gave me the lucky dog.
1 to go. Should be on the outside
That's
this
tough
time.
number 3. I had that happen to me in an IMSA race earlier.
Come on, Ronnie.
We're back on the lead lap, which is a good thing. Got damage, which isn't a good thing.
I don't know why, but my car has no fire off speed.
Looks like there's a bag sitting here on the entry into turn
How
1.
about the entry?
Try to avoid that. Get another girl.
No, like on restart.
Caution, there we go.
Off, are you ready?
Now I can pit and get my
Green
repairs.
flag.
Like I put the power down, the car in front of me pulled away like 3 or 4 car
Inside,
lengths.
inside. Still on the inside. Still there. Quarter clear. Inside. Still there.
We're at 17.
We're on lap 141 and yet another caution.
Thank you, Tony.
Thank you, Tony.
Right, lap 50. I need some of these fast guys to wreck out. There's 3 or 4 that are just quicker than me.
Got a little loosey-goosey 19.
Oh, wrecking on the front.
Tired of lawn crew not doing their job.
25 seconds of
31, what was
optionals.
that? Your controller battery go down?
Pace cars
Oh,
8 seconds
Yellow,
away.
yellow. Back it down, back it down, back it down, back it down.
Caution.
Yeah, slowing down hard.
We're gonna have to come around and pace car.
I don't know how the hell I didn't hit that 4 car spinning around.
I didn't either, 25. I was right behind you.
I did it the best I could to keep hitting second lane after he spun me.
I apologize.
Get behind the 13.
Dang it for that 4 car. I don't know. If it was somebody else, I don't know if I was involved in that or not.
Come on, join this race.
2 cars in the span of 3 laps now. Oh boy, I need to change a pan.
It's a very, very chatty
I can
video,
help
yeah.
you with that.
This one is as well, but that's mainly because we had so fucking many
Road is
cautions.
open.
This has got to be a record for me in a race for how many cautions I've had
Kidding, I don't
for
swing
one
Well,
race.
most NIS races I've had around 15.
Checking on the back.
Don't touch my car over.
Oh, I've got a drop to end. Shit.
Somebody needs to touch his car because as many people as complain about him, he's got to be close to 22.
Speeding in pits or something?
Yeah. Speeding the bloody pit lane, so I've got to work my way back up.
31.
I'm just glad I'm back on the lead lap.
Yeah, when I wrecked, I was spun
That's
around
gonna
and I was
put me-
going, you know, backwards.
17th.
That guy never even let off
Oh.
the brakes, man. He hit me like 3
No, I'm
times.
21st
Never
at the
never hit
minute.
the brake out once, man. He stayed right in it.
Oh, I'm going to take all my optionals while I'm
Because
here.
when you're using a PlayStation controller with these cars, you hit the brakes, you're going to spin out.
That's it, go!
And as fast as he came down on me like that, he has to be using a controller. You can't turn the wheel that fast.
They just fucked us there. Set us down.
I wasn't in the
Bring it
way.
back under. Too fast pit road. I think it's still on
Oh, you
long, it's
came off
fine,
the wall
isn't it?
like that?
Still into the field. You'll be lining up behind the
Hey,
4.
just so you know, man, when the yellow comes out, you can't get any more positions, okay? So you have to hit the brake.
They could be lining up behind the 19.
I just want to say congratulations to the 25 who finally got back.
In the race, the fast tire guys are going to blow you out of the water, man. I can't believe you stayed out.
What were you saying,
Start
23?
behind the 19. Line up behind the 4.
I
Let's
said
be behind the
congratulations,
19.
you finally got back on the lead lap.
Now they're talking about
Thanks, I only
cheese.
had
What
to
the
avoid
fuck?
those 3 back.
So I'm now 16th, I think, from 5th. So I lost 11 places. So I've got to fight my way back,
You're
and I've
behind
got
the 9.
44 laps to do it in. Oh, I might be 18th actually. Ugh, that went from going well to going bad in not long. I need to do some strategy magic here.
Lining up behind the 22. They could be lining up behind the 31. Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 18.
Oh, I'm losing so many positions.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 18. Should be starting behind the 14.
Oh, I've got to let another bloody car by.
I don't know. I took 5 extra gallons, so I hope that.
Right, I'm going to be monstering it on this next stint. I need to make
Oh yeah, I
up
don't get a pass the 32 car.
a load of spaces.
Did you take tires though?
I did.
1 to go.
I pitted on the caution
smart about
before this,
who's on your
so
outside
I feel
there.
like I should have enough fuel and tires to make it to the end.
I'm so far back now.
Granted, that was like 10 laps ago.
I'm the only one a lap down, so I should get a lucky dog again for the next wreck.
I just got all my damages all fixed, and my car's got new fresh tires on her, and I'm ready to rip and roll.
18 cars on the lead lap here.
See him up there, boy.
We've got 20 odds still.
Now, why is he behind?
Alright, man. Pace car's off. Be ready. Ready, 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 ready. Ready, green flag. Working the bottom. Clear. Inside. Clear low. Outside quarter. Still out there. Clear. Outside.
Leeds has just gone in the
Still
pits.
outside. Clear high.
Under green.
Fuel. It's got to be fuel.
Smoker on the top. Caution.
Oh.
Whoa, that is a...
Yeah. Together, but pit road is closed. Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 22.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out who it was to keep the car out of my way. I was way up high and it still hit.
Well, that was 3 or 4 people wrecking in front of me.
I'm okay with this because that means I'll get to be,
You're
most
going to be
likely
lining
I'll
up
be
behind
put...
the 22.
That was not bad. 29, Chad.
Pit road.
Oh shit.
Open.
Saved it. Shit maneuver across the grass.
Did you do it in style? Did you do it with your hand out the window?
Faster, you know?
The virtual window, yeah.
That one stopped again. Why? God damn.
21. Got the lucky dog. You got a
P14.
map car coming to your outside.
Oh, there you go. Just don't speed on pit road now. Or pass under caution, whatever.
Living the dream.
Well, I made up
Welcome back to the lead lap.
4 or 5 spots in that.
No, I don't need that black flag.
3 laps
and then I'll be
stint.
good.
Dun, dun, dun.
Leeds is 8 seconds behind. I need
I'll just wait for the next
ideally
caution
another
to say
caution before they catch.
Just take them out.
Not to mention you're behind everybody.
Yeah, just play it safe. Just wait for another caution.
Gonna line up behind
Well,
the
I
15.
got a 3-minute required from that because Buddy couldn't keep her straight through the turn.
Yeah, I had 2 minutes and 38 seconds when I got wrecked earlier.
I need some
I love how at the
strategic
beginning
magic.
of the race and now toward the end we had an entire section of maybe like 70 lap green. We had like a 70 lap green flag run and now we're all back to whatever it's called.
I'd like to see everybody. I want to see everybody go back and watch that wreck and watch me coast backwards and watch the 31 that hit me like 5 times.
So we're on
I think the word you're looking for
164.
is eye-pacing.
The 31 again.
I'm P12 now.
See, I was gonna say eye pacing, but I didn't really want to sound like, I don't know. So I didn't say eye pacing, but eye pacing is the correct term.
Don't feel
Oh,
bad, 19 to
181.
That's fun.
And I was way faster than 31, and every single time I come off the
181?
corner on his bumper,
Yeah.
he just kind of hangs
Sorry,
over,
no,
so it
161.
hits me to the
I was
bottom.
to say, have you had like a mega green stint and not said anything?
Well, 31 got me in the first 5 laps, I think it was.
Maybe it needs a better setup. I don't know.
He's got some Ryan Newman in him. He'll just pin you down. He doesn't want you to pass.
Yeah, they say Ryan Newman was really annoying like that. He'd always hold everybody up on purpose. Everybody would be driving away in front of him, and he'd hold you up.
And then, like, some people he'll just let by. There's like a
Well,
select
one
few
thing
drivers
you'll
he'll
be
let
lining
by,
up on
but
the
most guys
inside.
will just hold you on the
Line
bottom.
up behind the 4.
P11.
Oh, oh my god. I just missed him. The guy who pitted under green,
Oh, man.
spun out of 2, just pushing too hard.
Oh dear.
Wow, of course, and he's just out F4 straight out.
That's committing, you know, and if you're F4 within seconds of you crashing.
But give those belts a little tug here. Let's get ready to go again.
Are we one to go?
We are. Get ready right now.
I have a map, pace cards off. Green. Outside, outside, clear.
My engine's going to go around me on the inside.
Inside.
31, knock it off.
Still inside. Still inside. Still there, quarter.
Hit the wall, buddy.
Still inside. Too wide inside. Inside. One only. Clear, clear, clear. Good lap, man. You keep after. You'll get him.
It's 24. That was not intentional. You just braked harder than I thought you would.
No worries.
31, you're blinking pretty good.
I'm still at the back, but I've got most of the repairs done. I can't believe I avoided that guy. I thought I was going straight into him.
Inside. Guys.
Still there. Clear if you need it.
Somebody blew up.
Everyone keeps saying somebody blew up, but I just see nobody got blown up.
My irons are
30.
Oh, somebody's blown up.
Yeah. We've got 31 laps to go at the line, going green flag.
Quarter outside. Still there. Clear high, clear high. Inside. Still there on the bottom. Still inside. Still inside.
I think lost pump.
Inside. Clear. Inside. Still inside. Clear. Inside. Clear him. Clear. Inside, inside. Still inside. Still inside.
Is it Rockingham next week? Does anyone know?
Yes, it is.
Talladega.
No, Rockingham next week, Talladega the week after. There's no real NASCAR next week because of Easter.
NIS is no race. They opens at Rockingham.
That's because NIS follows the NASCAR season and there's no race next week.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
I don't know how these people are chatting while racing.
It's what they do.
Go ahead, Schwab.
Well, that's why they're at the back.
I wish they'd bring Rockingham back to the NASCAR circuit. I love that track.
I have never raced there because I don't own it. We might pick it up, but I don't know. I have to decide on the membership or Rocky.
I'd take the membership.
That's it, baby.
These smart people would take the membership. I might take the 1 or 2 days at Rocky.
Seriously? What? The one? No.
Look for a job.
That's not right.
They might actually fill the stands if they had a race at Rockingham.
Well,
outside. Still out there. Looks clear, clear, clear.
now I'm on.
Why'd they ever stop racing at Rockingham?
There was
Fucking
a whole
dumbass
thing that Texas wanted another date, and they...
Take me low, Dirk.
Are you dead?
What happened? Rockingham sold their date on the calendar to ISM, and then ISM gave it to Texas.
So what was the lawsuit for?
Laps to go. Currently P8. Could have done with another yellow.
What lap is the leaders on right now?
187.
In the grass, in the grass.
It's the third time I've seen that car go in the grass.
You shaved that or what, man?
Yeah, I'm on 21x out of 22 now. Another incident, and I'm disqualified.
I'm on 4x. Can't even remember what it was. Oh, someone hit the back of me.
Oh, spinner on the front.
I've still got the race though, like I don't
There's
give
gonna
a
be a
shit,
caution.
to be honest, because I'm bored now.
Caution.
Caution.
Well, so this
We're
race
just
is
going
very
on to,
yellow.
so no, on 2 to green, lap 177.
11 laps left.
By the time we're done, there's going to be 5 laps, and then one more lap
Be turned
1.
behind the 19.
5 to go. What do you think is going to happen?
So if you're whooping like crazy, man, I mean,
He's in 13th. The goes gets fresh tires is going to run over everybody who
Hey, really
stays
cool.
out.
I might
Yes, sir?
take tyres. There's
That's what I'm planning on happening.
10 laps to go.
I feel like if you don't pit, it might be suicide.
Who's pitting?
We shall see.
Nobody's pitting.
If y'all can stretch this race out for another 24 minutes, I'll actually be able to finish.
Sorry about that, 18. I
Got the lucky dog.
sit up, shift, and turn the
We're going to have one coming to
So
the outside
P6.
soon. 10 to go this time.
So I've made that back from 17th from my penalty. That's not bad. Happy with that.
Are there red flags in iRacing?
Right. Just over 20 laps to go, I'm going
Could be
all
lining
or
up
nothing.
behind the 18.
To hell with this.
No, there's not.
I slapped the wall earlier, and it says I have 30 seconds prepared, but I really don't care.
No, did you see me slide through?
People still faint going into the pit lane like everyone's an absolute idiot. Like, because we know what you're doing. Because this is the second time we've gone past the pit
I'm
lane.
sure what
Why
happened
would you
to
pit
Tony
now?
was right beside me, and then he just
Caution
continued to bunk out.
again!
He's been going for like 2 laps.
I think he's fun.
No, he didn't spin. He just disappeared, man. You've been the 12's been flashing too a lot.
Yeah, it's really windy out there. We're getting gusts over 40 miles per hour, so it's good. But every once in a while, when it gets those high gusts, they'll knock around my
I
internet.
think
for
someone
like
near the front got disqualified.
Yeah, I got the high winds too. Where you from, Zach?
Oh, right now I'm from Kansas.
Oh, okay.
Right.
I'm over in Iowa.
We're going to have
I live right on the Mississippi
6
River. We're
racing
getting
laps,
that
I
same
think.
thing, big wind.
After this yellow.
We'll have about 15, I think. If we can go 15 laps without another caution. This entire race has just been green flag, couple of laps caution, green flag, couple of laps caution.
Yeah, I was gonna ask that question.
Looks like a lot.
It's going to be one of the shortest
I know I
NAS
did it,
races
and
I've
I'm
done.
in
This is
10th.
what, just over an hour and a half?
I came in and came out in the same position, I believe.
Oh, this is a lot. This has actually gone on a bit
Well, like the
longer
top
for me. The
8 or
Texas
9
one
cars
was
stayed out.
shorter than this until I binned it.
It said I
Oh
was
no,
in
no,
fourth
sorry,
for a
no. I
while,
finished
now
the
it says
Texas
I'm
one.
in
Yeah, the
15th. I
Texas
don't
one's the shortest one
understand.
I've done. Just over an hour.
Probably one car somewhere.
The Auto Club
I
ones
don't
were pretty fast as well.
Top 9 stayed out.
I really like this circuit.
The 8 and 13 have 60 laps in their tires. Then you got...
It's a challenge in an IndyCar because it's literally like 12-second lap time.
4th and 5th had 40.
I like the fact that it's got that
Do you guys
speed,
realize how big Marsh Mile got when you said the top 9 stayed out?
but it's got that short track nature to it as well.
No.
Yeah.
This might be my best.
It's the last time I raced this track in the IndyCar.
Don't count your chickens.
The way the
That's a lot.
setup was it wanted to snap loose out of 2 with the banking change. So you basically had to drive it a dead straight line from the bottom to the outside over that change in the banking to the back straight. Otherwise it would just snap loose to the inside on you.
Damn it! Run the tires!
A lot of people were struggling with that, so I did quite well with that. It doesn't, that kind of stuff doesn't really seem to affect these cars though, which is
Still outside.
a shame in a way.
Still outside.
So I think it's another one of those things that would benefit us as a road racer.
I don't know what the point of that is. Please back off of this.
You're
What the hell is a brake check for?
P16 now.
I spun. Would you rather me just spin
If I
around
can
all
finish
the way?
15th or higher, I'll be happy, because that's where I qualified.
Oh, that might be a yellow. That might be it. No, it's still green.
Really?
There will be a
yellow.
Oh my God. Same fuel.
There we go. That'll be it.
That'll be.
Goddamn
What-
lap
what
car.
position?
P5.
Oh, no,
Well
it wasn't
done.
a lap car.
Lap
Should be,
198.
Oh, man.
that should be a decent amount of iRacing for you though.
That fucking sucks for the 13.
That was fun, that race. It was clean
Everybody
as
on
well.
top four.
This
Yeah,
hasn't been
racing.
clean. Far fucking from it.
I didn't have the pace of the guys in front of me,
Holy Toledo, that man.
Road is open.
but I think I've finished where my
Good win,
pace
Mark. Too bad we're
should put me.
Royals could have been a good race.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
We're just about to go green again, coming up to lap 185.
number 8 cars led from lap 40 or something.
my fault. Sorry.
Oh man, I almost got you there, Bill. Almost.
Luckily I got a pass on the last
Two more
lap.
laps.
Yeah, you would have had me there, Mike.
I was just trying to get everything I could.
10. Get the lucky dog.
Another caution.
Down car coming.
Fuck's sake.
Chad was coming like hell, huh?
That'll be P16 now.
I was trying.
Oh, I lost.
We
Yeah, I
all
lost
were.
one on
We
the
had
restart.
tires. We were
It's
picking
back to
you guys
P16.
off like you were standing still.
Yeah, we're going to
I'm
finish up the
surprised I'm where
yellow.
I'm at because the motor's not running right, you know. I don't have full RPMs going down the straightaway, but my car is quick in the corners.
I think that may have been
I
netcode
was
related,
catching
that
you, I
crash,
didn't want to dive
so
on you.
slightly more acceptable,
Yeah,
but still
did 3
annoying.
wide coming out of 4, and I was just hoping I was going to clear, like, because I'm not the kind of guy
I think
that
I've had.
wants to go 3 wide.
This
to
is
turn
my
1.
third
White flag.
P5
Did it.
I've
It
had.
might not even been 3 wide.
It's like
I
equals
don't
my
even know.
best NIS result, but I keep getting 5th.
Yeah, I see you catching up on them straight away.
Need to break that chain.
Yeah.
I mean,
just wish
the
I didn't
breaking the
whack
chain
the
for me will
wall
be
of 1 and
actually
2,
finishing one of these
going,
races
like,
without
2
screwing
cautions
myself
without-
over.
Unless I would have had
Yeah,
a
I mean,
clean
this is the
safety
first
rating
one
for
I've
this race.
had where I've, apart from my penalty for a speed,
I mean,
I've made no real mistakes.
Because I
Yeah,
spun
as
aside
long
while
as-
I was trying to defend coming out of 4, I guess I spun off.
as long as I actually take the flag, then this should be a race where the crashes I have been involved in have been no fault of my own. So I will kind of accept that as a not screwing myself over race.
And then my engine
I've
blew.
managed to dodge all
According to
the
Mikey, you should be on the inside.
all the accidents.
Well, the
I
most
had a
recent
section
one,
that
some
restarted-
guy had
started
bent
and
fucking
not
steering, couldn't
15.
steer his car, just came straight. Literally had his foot to the floor, just came straight down in front of me, hit me in the nose. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
Good work.
Yeah, I was watching that car came across your bumper there.
So you got no
Yeah.
steering, you just pull it over whilst you're checking your mirrors, make sure you don't hit anyone, and tow back to the pits.
Wait,
And he tried to fucking
Well,
drive
I keep
this
doing
car that had no steering whatsoever.
My car is
I don't know,
completely
it's the
clean.
13 past the pace car or something.
Good,
and I put
mine's
them around,
not.
Put them down, so I don't know, it's crazy.
what is that, Mark?
My ass is numb, I can tell you that much.
Did somebody in top 3 have a penalty?
Oh, hang
or
on, no, I got
something?
P4.
Nice. Someone have a penalty
Mark them,
of
'cause
some
I gained a
sort,
position
maybe.
at the finish line.
Someone got DQ. Oh,
Yeah, something with 13, he's no longer there. He's all the way back in 14.
oh,
Yeah, I'll take
oh, oh.
What?
So, let me just try and get this. Let me just check what he's done. So the guy who's in second.
Yeah.
Oh, you idiot! You absolutely. So the guy who's in second, we're coming up to start finish line on the last lap, and he decides to pass the leader.
Oh, fucking bed end.
So he's passed the leader before the line, which is black flagged him, which means he's DQ'd, which means instead of finishing second, he's finished 14th.
That's epic.
What an idiot. Love it.
What split are you in, second or
I'm just
third? I'm
a
guessing
look.
it's probably third.
I think that's probably the second to last split.
Right, we're gonna have
oh, no,
10 laps to go.
that was bottom split of 3.
Bottom split, yeah.
I came 4th, yeah.
Well done.
2000 I rating, plus 58, plus 1 safety rating.
Right, we're just going green now. Hold on, 10 laps to.
Yeah, the guy who was second, he didn't get a DQ.
Oh,
He got a black flag.
fucking imbeciles in this split.
That's quite funny. Happy with that. That's good.